We got so lucky. Is this Harbor Freight Tools?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what do you need from me?
Empty, right?
Yep.
Yep. Okay, I need your truck number,
Okay.
trailer number, and I gotta see inside, and I'll give you a slot.
Okie doke. Boy, there's not enough room there. Unless you're a skinny guy. Oh well, I can fit in. I've been in some of these trailers that I've literally had to crawl in them because they don't leave enough space. And my pre-trip, I realized this is broken, so I'm gonna put some tape on there, otherwise this flap will keep flapping. This is cool. This place has a scale built into it, so we can weigh our loads right here. Oh, that blinker's annoying. We're heavy, but not overweight. So we're at 11840. 11840 for the front axle. It says go. I know whether to go or not. And then this one's 30200. 30200. Let's see here. The way this wants me to go clear up through Vegas, whereas I'm gonna go through Bishop. Just finished all the paperwork. Got about 30,000 pounds, which is pretty good. Going to Boise. The biggest climb's gonna be actually just this local climb getting out of California up the Cajon Pass. So up the Cajon Pass we go. It's going to be a great trip. We're going to go up 395 through Bishop, then cut in to Nevada at Bishop and go to Hawthorne. And then from Hawthorne we go up to 80 and then Winnemucca. I don't know if I'll have enough hours to make Winnemucca tonight, but if not Winnemucca, then we'll have to stay in Hawthorne, which I stay at. I like staying there or Winnemucca. Pilot here in Hesperia, and I either stop here or Boron, and the deciding factor is how many trucks are piled up at the fuel island here. When I drive by, if there's a truck at every fuel island, then I go on to Boron. And there's usually trucks at every fuel island too, but we're gonna check and see here.
Proceed to the highlighted route.
And we'll let this Landstar go, since my friend works for Landstar Dallas. Oh, we're behind some hay. And we're rolling out of this pilot. We were only in there for 2 minutes. I try to respect what I would like everybody else to do and just get in and out of there as quick as I can. I know some of the old timers know what this pilot used to be. I don't know what it used to be. I know it was a paying truck stop though, because they have an old booth up here. I always like to point out pop culture, and those rocks right there are the rocks from the movie Tremors. One of my favorite movies with Kevin Bacon, where they're pole vaulting from rock to rock. Cool movie with a monster worms come out from underneath the ground and eat everybody. In fact, all through this valley, the Lone Pine Valley, they shot it there. It was supposed to take place in Bixby, Arizona, but they liked this location better here near Lone Pine rather than Bixby. Probably was cheaper to shoot here too. Well, we've made it to Bishop, which is about 250 miles from where I picked up this morning. After Bishop, though, it's like going into the moon or up to the moon. It's completely desolate after this. We go through central northern Nevada where there isn't a lot of civilization. So it'll be interesting to see what happens to us as we pass into Nevada. All right, we're at a cruising altitude of 5,900 feet. And as you can see, we're crossing over the new Nevada border as of almost right now. Welcome to Nevada, where we can actually go 65 miles an hour.
Crossing border, entering Nevada.
Thank goodness! Now, if I say that, I'll get in trouble by Kevin Rutherford. Don't tell him I'm going 65. We're actually at the level of snow. It snowed yesterday, so we might even see some snow up here. Not on the road, but on the side of the road. this morning here in Hawthorne doing a pre-trip. But it sure is beautiful out. I always talk about the sun in the morning, but sure looks good. We're gonna roll. Oh, it's freezing out here.
You're watching Adventures in Trucking with Indiana Jack. Keep on trucking.
The thing about driving in the morning is a lot less traffic. If you drive late in the evening, the chances of you finding a parking place are much less. So that's one reason I get up early and park early. It's because you know how it is trying to find a parking place. We're going to be fueling up in Winnemucca, which is about an hour away. Keep you posted. Ladies and gentlemen, please prepare yourself for arrival here in beautiful Winnemucca, Nevada, home of the beautiful Flying J and Walmart. We're going to be stopping here for fuel. This is a scheduled stop here at Winnemucca, Nevada. The elevation here is 4,318 feet. Right now the temperature here is 28 degrees. Doesn't look like there's many trucks here at all. This is Potato Road. We're crossing over here. Ironically, we're going to Idaho. We'll be paying $4.08 per gallon for our fuel up here. $4.08. Which is better than the
Proceed to the highlighted route.
better than the $4.50 something we're paying in California right now. This is interesting, I think. Look at the wear on these trailer tires. That odd patterning, it's like a checkerboard, but it's on both of the outside tires of this trailer. Well, she took 135 gallons at $552. Woohoo! I do my mileage right here at the pump. So I put in 135 gallons. $135, and then I hit save. And you see Kevin Rutherford's face. Right here at the fuel island, because I like to know immediately what I'm getting. Here's what my fuel is. Tells me my 30-day average, my 60-day average, my 90-day average, and so on. And that's based on 11,000 miles. And this is going to this tells me a list of all my fill-ups. This fill-up based on 900 miles, I got 6.81. And for those of you interested, this is Kevin Rutherford's program called Fuel Gauges. I love it. I live by it. Every fuel up. Dang, Flying J's a ripoff now. They used to have the coffee program where I think you'd buy 5 and you get 1 free. Now they changed it. It's like buy 10 and get 1 free, something like that. It never benefits us little guys. It's always the corporate guys. They were probably losing money on it. I know coffee's expensive. Alright, I've just about blown a gasket. Not on my truck. On me. So I am going to pass this guy as soon as we get over this little tiny hill here. There's no reason to go 59 and then 53 and then 59 and then 62. I don't mean with little hills, I understand that, but I don't know why he wouldn't be using his cruise control and just set to a certain speed, which is what I do on flat areas like this. There's always something that happens. Just got, looks like a flat tire. I don't know the situation yet. There's no place to pull over here, so there's still air in it. Probably just a gator came off. So I'm going to pull over up here and check it out. Hopefully I can find a place that can change it for me. I'll be pulling over in just a second. Try to get it fixed, or at least evaluate the situation. Looks like a safe place to pull over here. Check it out. And whenever you stop, of course, you always want to put your 4-ways on. I don't know how long I'm going to be here, so I don't know if I'm going to put my triangles out or not. We'll check it out. Looks like it's all right. I'm going to have it repaired, though. which means I'll have to take my spare off, or they will, and put it on the rim. It just lost the gator, so gonna be delayed a bit.
Right there. You got a tire?
Yeah, that tire right there. Thanks. We got out of there pretty good. They only charged $30 to replace that tire. Only lost an hour. You'll probably see that. I'll probably speed that up, so it'll be a lot faster, so you don't have to watch all of that. So we're going to be rolling into Boise about 3 o'clock. Things are going well, other than that flat tire. Gator in the road, gator in the road. I've never had a problem with Idaho scales. Coming out of Lewiston, I had to buy a permit once. He came out and measured my axles to see if they were too far, and I was fine. But I had to buy a permit because I was going the back way out of Lewiston. I'm sure some of you have done that. All trucks over 26,000 pounds must stop. Now I gotta roll my window down. That's proper truck etiquette. And I probably won't be doing a lot of talking, unlike at the banning scale. Nor will I be smiling like Bozo. Maybe. Oh good, he's already got someone there that he's raping. I mean examining. So maybe he won't.
Proceed to the highlighted route.
Maybe he won't look at me as close. Good. Well, see this scale, it's always open. And it's such a desolate area, as you can see, there's nothing around here except the occasional truck.
Turn right on US 95.
No kidding, Sherlock. Alright, so onward we go.
6 miles.
Well, they're unloading me right now, and I'm at the Harbor Freight Tools here in Boise, Idaho. Harbor Freight Tools is one of my favorite stores to go to. It has so many tools and all kind of hardware, all kind of gadgets that you'd like if you went there too. I'm sure you'd like it. Watch for your Sunday paper. They have ads in there for all of the different sales and stuff that they have going on. They're very inexpensive. Great place to shop. I love Harbor Freight Tools. I'm Indiana Jack, and you're watching Adventures in Trucking. And remember, trucking's an adventure right along with me. We'll see you next time.